Nithyanandam. What up, everybody? It's your boy H.H.Paramahamsa, live in the building from Kailasa. I got a little background on myself. I'm 24 years old. I'm retired from the Maya Matrix, and it feels so good. You should all do it too. Alright, so I got a public service announcement to make. Laser corrective eye surgery is no longer a thing you need. If you do it, you're a complete and utter fool. You're just wasting your time, money, and putting your eyes in jeopardy. Literally, all you need is one day in Yananjana. I've actually seen a person. We were just chilling in the courtyard with Swamiji. Swamiji looked at the person and said, "Hey, why are you still wearing glasses? Come here." And then he gave her the Yananjana. I've never seen her wear glasses ever since then. So if anybody's questioning why they might need to go to Sadashivoham and you got glasses, that's the reason. Come here now. Also, we've been talking about the preparation of the ground and how it's going to radiate the energy. And when I first got here, literally before I even got to the gate, I felt the energy just rush into me. And now I can say, like, the ground isn't even fully prepared yet. And I can feel like a massive energy boost. Like, honestly, I feel like I'm drunk, but I'm not drinking any liquor yet. I'm drunk on Sadashiva right now, and I'm loving every second of it. And I know what it's like to be drunk, because I'm coolie. I've been known to walk out of the liquor store with 3 liters to drink to the face in one day. And I can honestly say it feels way better to be here in Kailasa drunk on Sadashiva than any kind of liquor or anything else you're on in the Maya Matrix. From 3 liters a day to just saying, you know what, I want the cosmic energy, I want Sadashiva. I'll drink a liter of Sadashiva, a gallon of Sadashiva, give me the whole Ganga, I want the whole cosmic ocean, all of that, because that's the only thing that'll satisfy me now. I've had a taste of divine nectar and I'm never going back. Yeah. And for anybody that's been hearing about the Garba but hasn't seen it yet, this is the Garba. I suggest you come here, you get this, you keep it in your pocket, and you never leave it anywhere other than taking it out to put it under your pillow or to hold it in your hand. That's the only exception for it not being on your body. Because this is magic. You can leave your cell phone, you can leave your wallet, you can even leave your home, but you should never ever leave without this on you. Literally yesterday, we were blessed to be able to witness the process of Swamiji making the powder to infuse into this Garba. And just by being in that breathing space, I was able to go from only being able to see a little bit in the banyan leaf with the Nanjana applied onto it, to being able to, every single time they pick it up, just, is this. It's Sadashiva 1,000 years ago, teaching the Saptarichis. It's this, it's that, it's that. And then I moved straight past the mirror onto the grandest slabs. And that was just a massive leap, and that's just because of the powder of the Garba. So, you know, you guys need to get over here and you need this. You need this in your life. If you don't have it in your life, you better come to Sadashivoham and come get it. If you don't, you're slipping heavy. And the only thing I can say now is that I can't wait for Sadashivoham, because I know because of these alchemy products, I will be able to retain the enlightenment energy. I will be able to retain the manifestation of powers, and it'll always be with me. And I will be able to join the demonstration team and go all around the world demonstrating the yogic sciences, make sure everybody knows that these powers are real, the Shaktis are real. And I've made the transition from wanting to be a harem king to becoming a full celibate just off of willpower. And I've made the decision to become a brahmachari. I'm just waiting for Swamiji to give me the initiation. The reason why I made that decision is because Swamiji put it beautifully and simply for my simple mind to understand. Physical power requires a physical brahmachari body. So I'm going to not only be demonstrating the third eye powers, I'm going to go around the world demonstrating the physical powers and show that the Vedic sciences are real. And these Shaktis are real, and Sadashiva is really sitting right there on that throne. And he will give you these real powers if you want it.
Nithyanandam. My name is Nithyanandam from Singapore. I'm a living teacher. So I'd like to share on my experience in the causing, because I'm part of the causing team after having been here for about 6 weeks now doing causing. See, when you do causing sincerely with integrity and authenticity, Sadashiva reveals the signs of causing to all of you. What I cognize through this process is so many clicks happen in the inner space. One of which is there's so many seekers yearning to receive this gift of Sadashivoham 2016. Me, myself, is one of them. And when I caused myself, I realized how my space shifted because something happened within. And from that powerful space of understanding the importance of Sadashivoham for every being who are sincerely seeking to be liberated from the Maya, the matrix. So the first step is to help the people to recognize this is the gift. And the next part of my role, or our role, the cause's role, is to help them overcome whatever perceived obstacles they have. They are all part of the Maya. I'd like to share with you one incident or one case that I've helped to cause. This lady is from Singapore. Now, there was one night I received a WhatsApp text from her after midnight. I was surprised to receive text from her at such a late hours. And she was telling me that she felt this strong pull from her being to want to come to Sadashivoham, but obviously she had a lot of obstacles to overcome and she's not able to handle it. So step by step I guided her. Within 48 hours, less than 48 hours to be precise, she caused herself. And the next day she was prepared to submit a resignation letter to the boss. And because of the space she shifted, the powerfulness that she was radiating, the boss said, please don't leave, you can go for no pay leave, come back, and you still have a job. So she was like pleasantly surprised. So wow, I was prepared to, for the worst. And the next auspicious things that happened was she got a loan which is interest-free for 12 months, which gives her a lot of security, because she didn't need to feel the stress after she come back from Sadashivoham to service the loan. And all that become all one good thing happening after another after she shifted her space. And then the next thing she asked me, what am I going to do after Sadashivoham? And she knew from Akashic record that she's going to be sharing the gift of yoga, kriya, and meditation. I say, so be it then. But she said, I don't know how to get started. I say, don't worry, I'll give you some coaching. So, see, from the causal point of view, when you are able to guide these people from where they are stuck in, you start seeing the space, how all these are playing in their inner space. You get a sense of the solution that Swamiji has given us in terms of teaching, in terms of manifestation of power. All comes, so useful when you're doing causing. To me, causing is like the application, really living what Swamiji has given us in terms of teaching and the powers to manifest. So that's the best time to do it. I remember in Katha Upanishad and Lord Yama once said that one of the way to have eternal life, liberation, is to give alms, which is enriching and causing. And I just know that when you continue to enrich and cause people's reality, the purpose they have assumed the body, I just know that I will have an eternal life. So, so the other thing I also wanted to share is that in the process of causing, there's so many things that we actually get a click from people with different backgrounds, different challenges they may be going through, and how the Maya matrix play up in their inner space. And in a sense that when you're able to have the clarity through the Yana Janan and whatever powers that Swamiji has gifted us, you become the channel for them to be able to help them see where they are stuck in. And that in itself, to me, is one of the greatest gifts that we can all receive, because you're going to make so many lives fulfilled just by helping them to see the reality as it is, and also be able to cause their reality. I think that's the best thing we can all do, in the causing process. Now, I wanted to share also, in the process of causing, I have made so many friends. Some I have met for a long time, which I haven't met since like last IA in Nithyanandam, and some I have not even met at all. Someone just asked me to call, and then I'm just connected, and in the process helping them, guiding them through WhatsApp, whatever, and they're becoming friends now. I have such a huge friend. They're all waiting to see me here in December. So it's like a big family. You almost like feeling that you're actually causing a family of people who you share ideologically in terms of the science of living enlightenment, to be Sadashiva yourself. And that itself is such a beautiful experience, because this is going to culminate into the greatest historical celebration on planet Earth. And that's something that every seeker who are yearning for this for many, many janmas, many, many births, are actually going to be congregating in this land to celebrate the greatest happening on planet Earth in the universe with Sadashiva himself.